So how did you then start implementing a new marketing strategy? Tell me about that at the very beginning, as you started to learn yourself about the industry and help them to become the, one of the top ranked officers in the brand.
Yeah, so I really had to kind of dissect our whole brokerage. We are full service, so we have the retail, we have office, we have multifamily. There's such a diverse property type that we offer, and so many different services that I had to really separate that and learn from which broker did which, and creating a brand for them personally, individually, like professionally, but individually, was really important because that really kind of paved the way to individual branding for our different property type brokers. And once I got that into place, it was really about, sharing the news. We had press, we had a little bit of news coverage, when I first joined, but not as much as I incorporate now. I mean, I'm, press releases are basically my life every other few days. If we're slow, it's because I'm, implementing everything. But it was really about strategic planning and planning for the future. I'm very particular on my calendar. Everything has to be planned. I'm very disciplined in my production schedule. So as long as I stuck to that, it was really about, what the subject was. Am I going Facebook? Which platform am I using? Am I incorporating digital? Am I going social media? Am I using my PR strategies? There's such a wide variety of marketing, as you probably know.
So let me ask you then, so are you primarily announcing events that have happened, sales or successes? In other words, press releases in that sense, or do you also have an educational component as well that you put out there? Tell me about the difference between those and how you manage them differently.
Yeah, so, we have so many closed transactions. I mean, there could be 3 or 4 closed transactions in a few days. And I like to prioritize what my viewership, what my readership would be more engaged with, because this is what media wants. This is what creative professionals want to hear about, newsworthy stories about transactions that can, will make a difference in the economic development process. These are the things that I have to think about when I'm writing anything. But I also write about, I do blog, so I also write about, newsworthy industry achievements. We pride ourselves on, achievements because we work so hard. And there's a lot of things that go behind the scenes that I don't think that, brokerages really don't spend a lot of time talking about that. And for me, I'm like, oh my God, we closed something, bam, get me your quote. I want to get that out in the news in 48 hours. I don't waste no time, because, today's news is 3 days from now is old news.